Hey superhero, ready for your lesson? I would like to share with you a Zen story that you might already know, but you might not. In either case, it reminds us about approaching any learning process with a fresh mind. Here comes the story. A university professor went to visit a famous Zen master. While the master quietly served tea, the professor talked about Zen. The master put the visitor's cup to the brim and then kept pouring. The professor watched the overflowing cup until he could no longer restrain himself. "It's overfull, no more will go in," the professor blurted. "You are like this cup," the master replied. "How can I show you Zen unless you first empty your cup?" With Jikuno, it is the same. Most people is like, "Oh yes, I know this stuff, I did this before," but they will be missing any new insight that is being offered, any new thing that they can learn to go one step further in mastery. So for this lesson, I encourage you to train as if it was your first day in martial arts. Observe the descriptions and movements with great attention. Your experience will be fresh and new. Go for it, superhero. Respect.
Let's now demonstrate the combinations with Victoria so you can see how they look when applied on an opponent, on a partner. So from our Baijang position, I'm going to first start with the first combination, my jab cross, lead shovel, followed by my lead hook. Of course, this is angling out. So again, I'm going to step in, I'm going to angle in, so I'm outside of range, step in with my first punch, my lead straight, angle out with my cross. So I'm angled out at a 45-degree angle. From here, I'm delivering my shovel hook. And now Victoria will demonstrate from her angle. So stepping in with that straight lead, stepping out with a cross, shovel hook, angling out with the hook. Good, and one more time. Stepping in, stepping out with a cross, shovel hook, angling out with the hook. Okay, good. From your Baijang position, I'll be calling out the attacks, isolating to our inside or outside high block and hit. Here we go. Inside high, inside high, outside high, isolating to single attacks only. Follow my auditory cues. Jab, jab, cross, lead kick, rear kick, cross, cross. Follow along with me using your step and slide. I'll be initiating both my inside and outside low simultaneous attack defense. It's a little faster and more fluid. So remember, I want you to initiate with the attacking hand first. That means your punching hand should be moving before your parrying hand.
Feet shoulder width apart. And open your arms as you inhale. Consciously gather the energy around you as you bring your hands up, and exhale, pushing the air, bringing your hands down. Inhale,